people, Jeff the King here with Team Critical Trigger, and I thought, well, I've not really got enough subscribers to actually get feedback properly yet on whether you guys want to hear about Digimon, and this might actually attract more people anyway. So today we're going to do the video I said last time. We will actually do explanation on the rules of the game. So the first thing you do is you go through your deck, and let's say I pick Palmon. You pick one rookie, like card fight, like you would your starting Vanguard. You pick one Digimon and you put it face down in your play zone here. You only have 3 zones, I think it is. Yeah, zone here, and a zone here, and then you have your deck and your discard. That's all you have. So all that matters really is this right now, your Digimon zone. So you'd start with that. You draw your first hand. This isn't my deck, by the way. This is my spare stuff that I have left over from the start set. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've drawn 10 cards. Your hand's pretty shit looking by the looks of things right now, but they're just the top 10 cards of this random pile. I did make sure I had Togemon in here. Look, Togemon. So you start that, you look at your starting hand, and you go, oh look, my Togemon, it can be Digivolved from Palmon and Agumon. You can't really see that, but that's what these two here say. At the top, underneath its champion level there, which is in the orange. So I know I have a Palmon face down, and I know I can Digivolve from Palmon. So I put in my Digivolve zone, the Digivolve zone is behind it here, this face down. And obviously your opponent will be doing the same thing right now, and you rock, paper, scissors, roll dice, flip a coin, whatever, decide who goes first. And you instantly Digivolve. And now this says Palmon. To Digivolve into Palmon you have to offline 2 cards. So the cost of Digivolving is to discard 2 cards from your hand basically. So you just go, right, I'll get rid of that shitty thing, and that I pretty much think is unusable in... No, that shitty thing and that shitty thing. Yeah, those. It makes no difference. 2 cards randomly discarded right now. So you've Digivolved, and you've got your next level Digimon. Now, obviously, your opponent has a Digimon as well on their side of the field. Let's say they manage to get into their champion of Bakemon. Why not? I like Bakemon. Weird ghost dude. He looks amazing. And they have a Bakemon on their side. Ooh, actually, this is a bad example. That's a yellow. Wizardmon. He's not yellow. I want different colours just to properly show you guys. So you got a Wizardmon facing you down. So you go into basically the battle phase type thing. And because Wizardmon here in this top right corner is a green, you will use your green attack against him, which my quality is too bad, but this green here is Lightspeed Jabbing, and it's 300 damage. So you're hitting him for 300 damage. There, he is a yellow, so he's hitting you for this, which actually says 200. Again, my quality is too bad. So he's hitting you for 200, you're hitting for 300. At this moment in time, you have the advantage, you are winning. But at this moment in time, both of you can actually play these power option cards. There's that one, and then there's the picture ones. They're your power options, like that one. So let's say that's in your hand. You could use this, and you could change your attack to green. Obviously you wouldn't be using that right now, because you're attacking a green anyway, that'd be stupid. So he could use it, and take his attack to green, which is Magical Game, and it goes up to 360, which would mean he would win. And to decide, you randomly decide whoever went for Digivolve first, use their power card first, and then the next battle, the other person uses their power card first. And then you take it in turns. You go power card, they go power card, or pass, and if they pass, then that ends the usage of power cards. So, like, this one has a special effect if you win the duel. So let's say he doesn't play one, he hasn't got any. So I'm first anyway. I played this, he passes. It's done, I've won the duel, and it means this card, basically if I win the duel, I double the amount of points that I get for winning the battle. But to use it, I have to offline 3 cards from my hand. So I'm like, well, no, I've offline 3 more cards. So basically, I now get double points. Now, the points you get is basically written down on the bottom here. RCUM. You can probably guess that means Rookie Champion Ultimate Mega. Because I beat a champion, I'm getting 100 points. So would Digivolve his top Pokemon all the way down to Rookie, would go offline because I won, so he'd be left with just his Rookie left, which if he'd used that it'd be Candlemon, wouldn't it? Which is in my hand over here. So he'd go all the way back down to Candlemon, and I'd stay as a champion. Now, you can generally, if you beat something bigger than you, you get more points. Like, if this rookie here beat a Mega, very hard to do, has been done to me though, I lost to a Mega one time and he basically got 400 points just because his rookie beat my Mega. Kind of annoying, but possible, and very high risk, but also amazing to be able to pull that off, because it gets your points up. You win the game by getting 1,000 points, so 100 points, you know, type versus type, the same level, you're getting yourself a tenth of your amount of points. This obviously doubling the amount of points. If you hit a Mega with this and then that, then you're going well, because you just got 800 points in one bloody thing. But for the well, actually, I should explain Megas as well. This is the only Mega I have spare. Pokemon! Kind of useless. But every single Mega has the same ability. When you Digivolve to Mega, you instantly get 300 points, which is nice, because it takes a lot of effort to get to Mega, and being able to instantly get 300 points, I think, is a nice reason for you to actually do it, because Megas are good, but type-wise, you can beat Megas. As I said, I got beaten by a rookie. So you're a champion, and you draw your next 10 cards. You draw yourself up to 10 cards, but say I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Say I've got 7 cards left. I can now go through my hand and go, I want to discard any number of these. So I'll offline 1, 2, Weregroomon, that are all useless to me. So I'll offline as many as I want. I've only got 3 left now, so you draw from your deck until you have 10 again. So I've got 3, so I draw another 7. And, yeah, you know, I don't need to actually do that. So, after every turn, you discard as many as you want, draw until you have 10 again. And that means you can start playing more stuff. For instance, if I drew something that went from Palmon, I don't even know if I have anything that goes from Palmon in here. Where are my ultimate levels? I don't think I do, to be honest. Wait, Togemon, should I say, not Palmon. God, Jeff, you know your Digimon. No, I don't have anything, but I can put a Nanimon here, why not? If I had Nanimon, I could get myself this Chimeramon out, and obviously he is Ultimate, and Ultimates require a bit more. For instance, I played this, and to Digivolve... Oh, I haven't got one here. Okay, never mind him. Different Ultimate. 8mon and Digivice. There we go. So I've got an 8mon underneath, let's pretend. I can't be asked going from my pile again. And I Digivolve into him. That means I have to have a red Digivice in my hand to discard to Digivolve into him, because he is a red and he requires a Digivice when you Digivolve from him. So I have 8mon, I place him face down. This is my 8mon. There we go. And then I flip this over, play it there, and then I have to discard my red Digivice, which is my 8mon. And it's very simple. You go around at a time. You keep going until you win. The Ultimates, the Megas sometimes have different ones. It's like, there's this one, which is a very, very weird way of Digivolving, pretty unique in his way of Digivolving. And then there's different DNA Digivolving as well, which I have a Weregroomon that does this. To get him, you need Wizardmon and Garurumon. I don't have Garurumon in here. This is my Garurumon. So say I have Garurumon here, and I would flip this over, put him there, and to do that I have to do the same thing I do with Digivice. I have to discard the other one that's not underneath him from my hand to my offline. So that's how you do that one. And this guy, he is a Marine Devimon, which I do actually have in my pile here. For once I actually have what I need. A Marine Devimon. And he requires a Marine Devimon and Ultimate, so you'd put him face down, you'd Digivolve into him, and then you'd just have to discard any other random Ultimates, such as this guy, from your hand to your offline. And that's it. That's all the rules. All you got to take into account, this is what confused me when I was a little kid. I was like, what, 5 years old? I'm like, why have I got a red, a green, and a yellow? It's because you attack the green with your green attack, and you attack a yellow with your yellow attack. Now that I'm, of a decent age, this actually makes a lot of sense. And obviously the first to 1,000 wins, getting to Mega. I have 2 Megas in my proper deck simply because I get 300 if I Digivolve into them, and my deck is balanced enough to be able to get into both of them, whereas this guy that I have spare can only come from Marine Devimon that I own. It can also come from Dragomon, but I don't own him. And Marine Devimon can only come from one chain. The only way I can get to Marine Devimon and the Mega is via Gomamon. Which is why Gomamon and his Ikakumon and all those are in, even though I love Zudamon and Gomamon to bits. Ikakumon, not too fond of. Zudamon and Gomamon, I love them to bits. But they're not in my deck simply because they're just useless at the moment. I haven't got the other stuff. I need like Crabmon and shit like that. But anyway, I just thought I'd quickly explain some of the Digimon rules to you guys. So if you guys ever thought of, you know, playing a very, very, very old card game, I mean, 1999 is when this little bugger came out, and unfortunately, you know, I'm pretty sure it finished quickly after that as well. There's not that many of them, but you can get them on eBay if you're interested. I bought this starter set off eBay. It's enough for 2 people to play a game with. You can actually build 2 decks with it, and it comes with a recommended list for the 2 decks. I've now built just 1 deck from it because my friend's buying his own starter set. You can build 2 decks with it, and that's £10 that cost me. You can find them for a bit cheaper, but yeah. It was higher delivery time, and I just wanted it ASAP because I'm a Digimon nutcase, so I got these, spent a bit extra, got them quicker. And you can buy just sets of random cards on eBay as well. People's got pre-owned ones. This was actually brand new, by the way, brand new unboxed, unopened, unboxed item. So £10 for that, not bad. So if you actually do want to start playing this game, you know how now. I have explained it to you. It's very, very simple once you actually get to know it. And I enjoy the game a lot. It's very different from every card game I have ever played, ever. I have to say, very, very different. I really enjoy playing the game. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and the one before about Digimon. That'll be it for Digimon, unless I actually, you know, something amazing happens and I need to inform you. I doubt it. There's, like, not that many cards out for this game at the moment. Well, ever. There'll never be any more cards for this. Get that into your head. They will never make any more cards for this game. So if you want to get it, get what you can, and then that's it. You're basically stuck with what you got. So please, if you like, please comment, please subscribe if you aren't already, and this is me signing out.